Heart welcome.
Bear with me. Little known fact, Dan and I were actually supposed to be born this day in 1983. It's true. It's true. Our arrival date was October 6th, 1983. It's true. It's true. As most of you know, we were born 3 days earlier on October 3rd. Dan was first. Big surprise, right? So, I gave some serious thought as to what I would talk about tonight. Or more accurately, what I could talk about. But I finally decided that the best way to talk about Dan is to point to some of the many similarities he shares with each of our parents, Dave and Mary Ellen. So here goes. First, Dan's mannerisms, like my mom's, are easily imitated. For example, now this is Mary Ellen. Don't mess with my dress. Nope, don't do it. No. Hey, don't mess with my dress. No. Nope, don't. Don't even try it. Loser. Okay. That's Mary Ellen. Here's Dan. Hey, Mark. I hate to break it to you, big guy, but I just checked under the Christmas tree, and I think Santa left you some yellow snow. What do you think about that? All right. Okay. All right. So, Dan, like my dad, took a little bit longer to fully mature. For example, after college, Dave drove across the country sporting a beard so fierce that my great-aunt Lizzie, to whom he made an unannounced visit while traveling through Austin, Texas, would not let him in the house. Dan, the day he was accepted to medical school, wearing only a motorcycle helmet, made a celebratory jump out of a 1.5-story window. It's true. It's true. Dad and Dan have similar occupations. They do. They really do. Dave is a software engineer who works on radar systems and defense contracts. Dan is a doctor who works on, well, okay, maybe there aren't any similarities there. Maybe there aren't. But seriously, Dan has my dad's patience, my mom's humor, and possesses each of my parents' intelligence, kindness, and selflessness. I've always admired Dan's ability to be the smartest, funniest, most popular person in any group, while simultaneously being the most kind humble, and sincere. It's true. Leah, you've been a tremendous gift to Dan and every one of us here tonight. Although our pediatrician was wrong about our arrival date, he was right when he told my parents that October 6th would be a very special day for our family. It would not be the day Dan and I were born. Rather, it would be the day my parents received a daughter, I received a sister, and my twin brother and best friend married the love of his life. I wish you the very best and look forward to watching the growth of both your relationship and our family. So, let me lead a cheers for both Dan and Leah. Cheers.
Mark, that made me cry.